Triumph and strength. Running through Boston right now, where thousands of runners hit the street 1 year after the deadly marathon bombings. Well, many of the people there right now survived the deadly attack, including Jim Cunningham, a St. Pete firefighter who rushed in to help victims as his wife ran the race. But the couple says it's their teenage daughter who actually suffered the most. Tonight, our Serena Fazan shows us how they hope being back in Boston today will help them all heal.
Chokes me up just even thinking about it.
The images St. Pete firefighter and paramedic Jim Cunningham witnessed in Boston last year. Jim went with his 13-year-old daughter Ann to support her mom, Jim's wife Mary, who qualified for the race at the last moment. But in moments, their life ended as they knew it.
It was a pretty horrific day. I mean, it was a war zone down there.
And while traumatized, it is worse for Ann. Father and daughter were just 5 yards away when the second of 2 bombs went off near the finish line.
But when the smoke cleared is when we saw everything that happened. And at that point, I handed my daughter my cell phone. I said, I got to go help somebody.
His training kicked in and he jumped into action, helping as many as he could. Ann watched alone.
The problem was for my daughter, while I was doing that, she was standing on the corner taking in the whole scene. So she actually saw much more horrific things than I did.
And then it took more than 2 hours to find Mary. They finally spotted her at the 25-mile mark.
Emotional, exhausted, obviously.
Jim says all 3 suffered post-traumatic stress and have been in counseling, but it's been harder on Ann. Mary quit working for most of this past year to take care of her.
Things can change in a split second, and things definitely that day changed in a split second that changed my life forever.
But the Cunninghams decided to go back. While they are scared, they decided it's the therapy they all need.
My daughter, if she doesn't have the chance to go back and put it behind her, then that's kind of a missing link too. My wife has unfinished business. She's been a runner her whole life, so that was always her dream.
Serena Fazan, ABC Action News.